Put your knowledge to the test with 101 general knowledge questions most people should know. There's no multiple choice, you'll have just your memory to help you. If you're ready, let's get started. How many white keys are on a standard piano? The correct answer is 52. What kind of tree produces acorns? The answer is an oak tree. What country is famous for tulips and windmills? Correct, it's the Netherlands. What's the term for when animals move to a new place seasonally? That's right, it's called migration. How many dots appear on a pair of dice? The answer is 42. What mountain range separates Europe from Asia? That would be the Ural Mountains. What is the square root of 625? The correct answer is 25. What part of your body has no pain receptors? That would be the brain. What wizarding sport is played on broomsticks? That's right, it's Quidditch. What fruit is a cross between a pomelo and an orange? The answer is a grapefruit. What do you call the layer of gases surrounding Earth? The answer is atmosphere. Which is the largest bone in the human body? The correct answer is the femur. Which fundamental concept in physics describes energy in motion or movement? That would be kinetic energy. Name one of the only two mammals that lay eggs. The answer is either a platypus or an echidna. Which scientific term describes the amount of matter in an object? The answer is mass. Who was the first African American president of the U.S.? That's right, it was Barack Obama. What 90s show featured characters named Blossom, Joey, and Six? Correct answer is Blossom. What month is named after the Roman god of war? The answer is March. Which African country is named after a major river and has Abuja as its capital? The answer is Nigeria. Which classical composer is famous for writing the Fifth Symphony? Correct, that was Beethoven. Which historical figure was known as the Maid of Orleans? That was Joan of Arc. Which large flightless bird is native to Africa and has powerful legs? The answer is an ostrich. What bird is known for mimicking sounds, including chainsaws and car alarms? That would be the superb lyrebird. Which branch of mathematics studies patterns of change and motions over time? The correct answer is calculus. What show features the Upside Down? You got it, it's Stranger Things. Which measurement in music indicates how fast or slow a piece is played? That would be the tempo. What does the prefix tri mean? That's right, it means 3. Which is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? The correct answer is Africa. Which philosopher taught Alexander the Great? That was Aristotle. What is the name of Batman's butler? Correct. His name is Alfred. Which ancient Roman city was buried by a volcanic eruption in 79 AD? The correct answer is Pompeii. Which unit of digital information is made up of 8 bits? That would be a byte. What part of the brain controls voluntary movements? That would be the motor cortex. Which chess piece moves in straight lines, either horizontally or vertically? That would be the rook. Which Middle Eastern country is one of the world's largest exporters of natural gas? The correct answer is Qatar. Which Ivy League school is based in New York City in the United States? That would be Columbia University. Which African country has more ancient pyramids than Egypt? Correct answer is Sudan. Which god from Greek mythology ruled the sky and wielded thunderbolts? That would be Zeus. Which metallic element is used to galvanize steel and prevent rust? The answer is zinc. What is the only country in the world that starts with the letter Y? You got it, it's Yemen. Which ancient city was famously destroyed by a wooden horse trick? The correct answer is Troy. What is the world's fastest bird? The correct answer is the peregrine falcon. What is the only national flag that does not have four sides? That would be the flag for Nepal. What is a group of pandas known as? They are known as embarrassment. If one cat has 9 lives, how many lives do 99 cats have? They would have 891 lives. Which powerful Mongol ruler conquered a vast empire stretching from Asia to Europe? That was Genghis Khan. Which South American country has Buenos Aires as its capital? The answer is Argentina. What is the process of adding yeast to dough to create carbon dioxide bubbles? It's called fermentation. How many elements are in the periodic table? There are a total of 118 elements. What popular McDonald's item is only available seasonally and colored green? The answer is the Shamrock Shake. In which country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? It can be found in Tanzania. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? The answer is the bat. What giant bird is featured on the coat of arms of Australia? The answer is the emu. What company was originally called Cadabra? That's right, it was Amazon. What does FIFA stand for in English? It stands for International Federation of Associated Football. What tourist destination is known as Sin City? You got it, it's Las Vegas. What is the term for the study of birds? The answer is ornithology. What country was formerly known as Ceylon? The answer is Sri Lanka. What luxury brand is known for its iconic interlocking C logo? Correct answer is Chanel. Where do the Tigris and Euphrates rivers start? That would be in Turkey. What is the Spanish word for bull? That's correct, it's toro. How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game? The answer, of course, is 4. What is the English translation of the Latin word rex? The answer is king. In darts, what's the most points you can score with a single throw? With one dart, you can score 60 points. In what country is Angkor Wat located? It's located in Cambodia. What is the capital of the Philippines? The answer is Manila. What Starbucks size means 20 in Italian? That would be venti. What is the largest species of lizard? The answer is the Komodo dragon. Which real-life person was Count Dracula supposedly based on? It's Vlad the Impaler. What country does espresso come from originally? Originally, it's said to come from Italy. What country did the United Kingdom fight a war against in 1982? It was against Argentina. What element has the symbol SN? The answer is tin. What is the plural of quantum? The correct answer is quanta. According to cliché, what do birds of a feather do? That's right, flock together. What was the name of Italy's currency before the euro? It was the Italian lira. In the beer world, what does IPA stand for? It stands for India Pale Ale. On what island would you find the city of Honolulu? The answer is Oahu. Who is the leader of the Autobots? You got it, it's Optimus Prime. What ancient trade route connected China to the Mediterranean? The answer is the Silk Road. Besides chocolate, what is Nutella's main flavor? That would be hazelnut. If you follow the yellow brick road, where do you end up? You would end up in Emerald City. In the US, what profession is practiced by a person who ends their name with Esquire? The answer is a lawyer. What country was formerly known as Zaire? That was the Democratic Republic of the Congo. What is the biggest stadium in the United Kingdom as of 2025? The correct answer is Wembley Stadium. According to the idiom, what city wasn't built in a day? That was Rome. What is the name of the process by which a solid changes directly into a gas? That is called sublimation. What religion has the most followers in India? The correct answer is Hinduism. If the score is love 15, what sport are you playing? That's right, you would be playing tennis. What is the name of the deepest known point in the Earth's oceans? The answer is Challenger Deep. What color are Mickey Mouse's shoes? You got it, they are yellow. Can you solve this math question? The correct answer is 33. What is the only country where giant pandas live in the wild? The answer is in China. In which country would you find a billabong? They are most found in Australia. What is the word for a male goose? The correct answer is a gander. What is the chemical formula for table salt? This is the correct answer. What condiment is sometimes called Japanese horseradish? The answer is wasabi. In Greek mythology, who was punished by being forced to hold up the sky for eternity? The answer is Atlas, a titan from Greek mythology. What book series features characters named Bella, Edward, and Jacob? That's right, they are from the Twilight Saga. What is the period between Ash Wednesday and Easter called? That is called Lent. Which ocean lies east of Africa? The answer is the Indian Ocean. Which vitamin is known for its antioxidant properties and helps protect skin cells? The correct answer is vitamin E. How did you do? Tell me in the comments how many questions you got correct, and click the thumbs up if you had fun. Thank you so much for playing.